A competitive firm is going to produce in the short run as long as their price is greater than or equal to the average variable cost. And they're going to produce the level of output where marginal revenue and marginal cost are equal. We know that marginal revenue is also going to be the market price, so you could make this substitution that P star equals MC. Now, given this information, we can derive the firm's short-run supply curve. When the market price is less than AVC, the firm is going to temporarily shut down and produce nothing. So suppose we have P1, which is also marginal revenue 1, and notice it's below the average variable cost curve. Well, for any price that's below the average variable cost curve, we're going to temporarily shut down and produce nothing. Now remember that the price corresponding to the minimum of the AVC is called the shutdown price. So any price below that will produce a quantity of 0. Once we hit that price, we'll start producing. How much will we produce? Well, produce the level of output where marginal revenue and marginal cost are equal. So if the shutdown price were our marginal revenue, Q4, for example, in this case, would be the amount of output we're producing. I could put a dot there to show that that is actually our first point on our supply curve. Now, for any level of marginal revenue greater than or equal to that shutdown point, we're going to use that MR equals MC rule. So let's suppose we're here at this purple P, purple MR. Find where it crosses the marginal cost curve. I'm calling that Q5. That would be a point on our supply curve. Let's do one more. So here we have a green price and marginal revenue curve. Look where it crosses marginal cost, calling that Q6. That's also a point on my supply curve. But of course, I've just chosen 3 different points. I could choose all the ones in between, and I could trace out the firm's supply curve. Right? Every one of those red dots would have a marginal revenue curve corresponding to it. So if I just darkened it in, that would be the firm's short-run supply curve. It's a little bit messy here, but what we're going for is starting at the minimum of AVC, following the marginal cost curve up. If I added these up, I'd get the market supply curve.